Good afternoon. Let's go over what we worked on today. We'll go over our subtraction first. All right, we had 5 minus 1, so I used my dots. You can cross off your dots at this end or this end if you're using dots, and that's 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 take away 3 is 1. 4 take away 2 is 2. Then we come over here. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. And 4 minus 1 is 1. When you're doing these, you want to try to solve them as quickly as you can to become fluent with them. That means you know them off the top of your head. You don't even have to stop and draw your dots. Right, so that's what we're practicing this week, is becoming fluent with our math problems. Then we had amazing ants. Right, what kind of animal is an ant? Over here it says these insects, so we know that an ant is an insect. How does the text describe ants? All right, it describes them as very strong and that they have big jaws. So I circled A. Ants can survive in all kinds of weather, temperature, and places. What part of the text tells us that this is true? Well, the very first sentence says that ants can be found all over the world, or all over Earth. Some places on Earth are hot, some places are cold, some places have snow and ice all the time. Some places have deserts with no grass or anything growing because it's so hot and dry, but ants can be found anywhere. What is Amazing Ants mostly about? Well, this whole thing was telling us all about what the ants are like. So it's about the characteristics, which is a really big word, of ants. Characteristics just tells us about something. Like if you have a blue shirt on, a characteristic of your shirt would be that it's blue. Right, so it's just describing the ants to us. To squeeze juice, what do ants use to squeeze juice out of their food? To squeeze juice out of their foods, ants use their jaws. Right over here where it tells us they have big jaws, it says they use their jaws to squeeze juice out of their food. What did you learn from Amazing Ants? You're going to put something that you learned. There's lots of new things you might have learned in there. Explain why worker ants that find food such as leaves must be strong. Well, in our passage, we know that ants are small, and it tells us that the leaves are big, and they can still carry that really big leaf. And then you're going to draw a picture of an ant carrying a leaf. All right, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow.